Let's get it going. How are y'all doing this evening? It's your girl Grace V, and I am back with a live checking in with you guys. I'm gonna do a quick collective reading for y'all. This is gonna be for the full moon in Scorpio, and also just a collective read just to see how we are as a whole. Um, Overall, I feel like the energy is good. Hopefully you guys are having a good evening. I know it's late, but I was like, I haven't done a live in a while, and this isn't going to be long. This is going to be really short. I just wanted to pop in. I was getting some downloads. I said, let me say what's up. So what's up? So we here, baby. So we are here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a collective reading. So let's get started. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see your destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So let's get it in. Let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So this is going to be for all signs. So place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit. If this is not your story, we have Destiny coming out first. Okay. So the number 10, something is over. You're beginning something new. You're starting something new here. Someone's name could be Sasha. Okay. All right. What else? Solar plexus chakras in the reverse. So something is not moving forward here. Something about your solar plexus chakra, your willpower. Somebody could be trying to manipulate your free will, okay? To get you to stop doing something that you were destined to do, okay? So we're going to see what this is, but I feel like somebody can't do something. Or this is you needing to put more effort into what it is you want to do, what you want to align yourself with. This is about investing in yourself. So if you're investing in yourself, it's almost like you have to be the one to push you. No one's going to push you but you. Kind of energy. Yeah, we have patience. You're needing to really look at something differently because I feel like you have a plan, but I feel like you're patient with something, but you just need to put something in motion. Okay, the glow up was never external, it was always from within. So once you made the decision, everything else fell into place. So now we're in a situation where somebody's trying to keep you from doing something because you have been planting seeds. You have been doing what you were called to do, and someone here is trying to get you to stop doing something, but whatever this person is weak, okay? Yeah, because you still have a new beginning. There's a reset, there's a shift. It's all about investing in you, even if it's just as small as a seed of hope, a seed of faith. It's all about you and what you want to do. It's not about anybody else. Yeah, we have emotionally withdraw and the waiting game. So, yeah, somebody's kind of waiting for you to stop doing something or withdraw from something. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. It's not going to work. Okay, somebody here is fully committed. Welcome to the live, you guys. Hey, welcome. Someone is fully committed to their path, to their journey. Someone here doesn't need permission. Someone here is confident. Someone here doesn't need approval from people. Someone here is already whole within. They don't need people's approval to do whatever they want to do, and people are jealous and envious of that characteristic that you hold. So they're waiting for you to stop. They're waiting for you to not. You're aware of the situation, and you're also aware that they're suffering in silence because you're still showing up with your crown chakra activated. You're still getting downloads. So this was a dub. Balance is being restored in a situation that was okay. So we have balance, we have suffering, and we have shadows. So someone in the shadows is watching you. They have to emotionally withdraw from something because you're getting this new beginning. This is already set in stone from the Most High because you invested in yourself. The glow up was always internal. I mean, yeah, it was internal. It was never external. It was never about how much money you have, what you driving, what you looking like, how your booty look, how your body look. The glow up was never outside. It was always from within. Thank you, Kay. Hey, Kay, welcome to the live. The glow up was always from within. It was never for anyone else. So the minute you think a glow up is about the external, you lost already. You lost me, shorty. You way out of there. Because it starts from within. You can't win. Lauren Hill said it. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? You're not right. Balance is being restored in a situation and you're aware. Karma. Okay, karma is settling in for a lot of you bitches. All right, let's see what's back here. All right, we have choose wisely, third eye, spiritual union. Yeah, somebody was told to choose wisely. So I don't get it. Yeah, you stood your ground in this situation, or you're going to need to stand your ground. Yeah, protect your energy, read your Psalms, cleanse your space, call your power back, do your hair cleanse. Just continue doing your spiritual maintenance and you'll be all right. Fast. Okay, because I feel like these people are on a mission and it's like they're just running into a brick wall. These are some crash dummies, these are some crash outs, and they have mental problems that they need to tend to because this is just not working. For others of you, I feel like in order for a new beginning to take place, you have to take the first step. You were patient, you worked on yourself. Yeah, High Priestess with the strength, you're standing in your power. Leo energy. So let's see, what's destiny? Wow. Okay. King of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here is like very high style. That card just flew. Like someone here got an issue or something. Someone here got a problem. Someone here is a karmic, a liar. This could be an air sign. Someone here has a chip on their shoulder. Whoever this person is abusive. This person is scatterbrained. They don't know what they're doing. They're just following what people tell them. This person, their solar plexus chakra blown out. They're not standing in their authority. They abuse their position of authority. Yeah, Two of Swords. Their mental is blocked here. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're reassessing something with the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I feel like you're just looking at something and you're realizing somebody is full of shit here. Okay, you could be a Taurus. Taurus season is going to be significant. Again, the seeds that you plant are going to bring this new beginning, not this motherfucker. This motherfucker is crashing out. Solar plexus chakra reverse. This person ain't going nowhere with these tricks. This person's going to have to sit there and take accountability. Yeah, Five of Wands. Okay, so there's a bunch of people involved with something. This is a bunch of chaos, conflict. This could even be a fight. Five of Wands talks about competition, arguments and things like that. Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is you. You're standing in your power and you're fighting back. You have like this warrior spirit with the Queen of Wands. You're protecting your legacy. Ten of Pentacles. Or there is someone competing with you. What's solar plexus chakra in reverse? But whoever this King of Swords is, this person is out of their mind. This person's abusive. This person don't even have any mental clarity. So them coming for you is a dove. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This could be a Gemini. Okay, what is this? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. And you keep moving forward. So I feel like somebody here made a hasty decision. This could be a Gemini because the Knight of Swords. Okay, somebody here made a hasty decision here. Somebody here jumped the gun and made a hasty decision and now they have to pay the consequences because something is going back. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Whoever you are, you're still ambitious despite what somebody's doing behind the scenes. Because again, the glow up was never external, honey. It was always internal. So anything outside of that, it's a dub, shorty. It's a lose-lose. So somebody made a hasty decision, whereas with you, Seven of Pentacles, you take your time before you make hasty decisions. You look things through, okay? You pay attention to detail. What's the Knight of Swords? The Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody had a decision to make and they made a hasty decision. And you're still moving forward. You're making the right decision. You're taking your time while this person is wasting their time. Yeah, the Emperor with the Page of Cups. So there could be good news coming in. What's patience? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Demon has been slayed, hope. Okay? You know what time it is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Feminine. We have a karmic masculine. So there's two air signs coming out here. One's distorted, one's upright. Divine feminine is in the upright. This karmic masculine is in the reverse. Okay, so you could be with an air sign, or there's two air signs here. One's distorted. We have the high priestess with the eight of swords and the magician. So somebody was trying to bind this divine feminine, and this divine feminine is very patient, although she's very cutthroat and she tells you how it is. She's very blunt. This person is very patient. So this person could have been patient with this person after, yeah, because with the Seven of Pentacles, that talks about patience. So again, your seeds were planted in pure intentions. This person, nah, this person wanted to come in, cause illusions in and out. All right, what's the Queen of Swords? This person's stupid. Yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah. Page of Cups. So this person could want to come in and apologize. This is a loser. I would not. Someone here thinks you're gullible or some shit. Someone thinks they can do whatever, say whatever, and then come back as a no. For others of you, you're standing your ground and you're using your creative expression to bring success in your life. Again, you're going within, Page of Cups, you're tapping into your artistry. Some of you could be an artist or something like that. You're tapping into something that makes you very happy, something that helps you heal your inner child. And this is something that you've been doing for a very long time. So you know how to focus on what the plan is and not this bullshit. Because with the Two of Wands, you have a plan with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's time for you to go with it. You know, somebody doesn't want you to go with something. Somebody wants you to be stuck and worried in your head. No, you're moving forward. You have a new beginning here. So yeah, no. So you're staying focused, diligent on the plan at hand. You're focusing on your plans. You're not focusing on this little boy. What's this issue here? What's the new beginning? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Damn, this shit's annoying. This person's annoying as fuck in your energy here. Somebody wants to keep finding new creative ways to come up in your energy, and you cool off of that. This is someone here who's a shapeshifter. They go from the King of Swords reverse, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. For a lot of you, something has changed. You're giving and taking with somebody new. Okay? What's the Knight of Cups? That's what this person's finna see. Like, the fuck? Yeah, the Emperor. Exactly. Period. That's where you at with it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a wrap. Yeah, somebody here sees that you are building something worth lasting here. This could be a business, this could be a relationship, but whatever this is, you're making moves. They are not. Okay, we have the moon card. Yeah, this new moon in Scorpio, you're going to realize that it's about taking action towards what you want, the Emperor. It's about the glow up being from within, you having balance between that masculine and feminine energy, and you making good investments, paying attention to your investments. Don't invest in these clowns, man. These are clowns. These people have nothing going on, because if they did, they wouldn't be fucking with you. Okay? Yeah, so they're this person gonna try to message you or some shit. Okay? Five of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Now they working with motherfuckers. They could do whatever. You are the truth. You got the truth. Empress with the Ace of Swords. And that's all she fucking wrote, ho. So you can do, like I said, the glow up was never external. So whatever they're doing outside of you, that's on them. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into the reading. Yeah, you're unbothered. Four Swords with the World. Some of y'all are resting, getting spa treatments and shit like that. Fasting. You ain't fuck out of here. Imagine that. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see. What's this King of Swords in reverse with Destiny? So somebody could have tried a Destiny swap. Okay, this person could be very abusive. This person, they want to take people's destiny. This is like a dictator. Somebody wants to come in and dictate how your life gonna be. I don't think so. You gonna get slayed. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. Someone's burdened from whatever this was that they were doing here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, High Priestess. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here, it was never external. This blow up was never external, bro. This was all from within. Yeah, someone's coming in with the lies. Could be an Aquarius. Oh boy. Yeah, someone here sees that you're still enjoying the fruits of your labor despite how they feel, despite what they say, despite What they do, it does not matter. It does not matter. What is here for the collective? And that goes for the rest of you banshees that he's working with. Three of Pentacles, all you hoes, it don't matter. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, it don't fucking matter. This person learned their mistakes. It don't matter, ho. Empress with the Ace of Swords, it doesn't matter. This person is still going to win. What's the King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Page of Cups. Okay, playing victim. I told you. We got it here twice. I know what I be saying. This is someone who's stuck and trapped in the victim mentality. They're not moving forward with this. Yeah, Four of Wands. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, King of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles in the World. So whoever you are, you're someone who you could have an online business here or something like that. There's somebody here trying to take action. This is you actually having the willpower and taking action on your own goals and being productive here. Okay, but I feel like somebody here is reconciling with you or trying to take action towards you. Somebody could be trying to find out where you live or what you do for work. Someone's studying you, honey. Okay, they can study you all they want. They not getting no info. What's the Page of Cups? Someone here is very childish. Yeah, the Empress. Period. Now we got the Emperor to the Empress. Here we go. Libra, Taurus. So you can have a child with this person. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But this person is just very childish. But whoever this King of Swords is in the reverse, they see you as the Empress, the mother, the person who's creative, the person who comes up with the ideas, the person who can generate wealth. Okay, this is how someone sees you as. So they're coming in with this apology because they want what you got. They want what you're investing in. Seven of Pentacles. This is a mooch, a leech. Okay. This is someone here who does not make good decisions. This is someone who wants to take control over someone's creativity. And that is not happening here. Okay. Someone could have twins here. Page of Swords with the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person is not up to par, honey. It's a no. Mm-mm. Okay. What's the Empress? No. You're not up to par with this Empress, man. This Empress is out of your league, buddy. Way out of your league. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Someone's playing games. Someone could have had two people pregnant, or there's a truth about a pregnancy. Someone here is just doing too much. Yeah, they're hiding all this shit. Yeah, it's time for you to walk away, or you already did. And this person is watching you glow up from within, knowing your self worth, knowing what you will accept and what you will not accept. Don't accept a cheating ass man because it will then trickle into other things, abuse, mental, spiritual, emotional. You have to cut shit off in the beginning, and that all stems from the glow up within you. Empress energy. It all started from loving yourself, knowing what you will put up with and what you won't. Balance between yin and yang. Queen of Swords, Empress energy. Okay. This person feels like they can come in and sweet talk you or give you some sort of illusion. You're not playing this game. What's the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Someone here is broke. That's the real tea. Taurus energy. Someone here is broke. Someone here is juggling. They need your help. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Because they see you sitting at the Ten of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up, boy. And this person is sick too. Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Someone here don't understand that this is not the time for this. You've already evolved past whatever they're trying to put you in. Somebody could be coming in and they're sick. So be careful with that one. This person could talk, boy. This person will make you a playlist. They'll sing you the R&B. They'll give you the roses. Oh, they'll take you on the shopping sprees. Yeah, nah, you cool. You got an emperor for that. You got an emperor for that. Zaddy's home. Hey, Zaddy's home, honey. The cycle is closed. You missed, bitch. It's a wrap. Take your sick, pissy, drippy dick ass somewhere else, okay? Yeah, Two of Swords. It's a no. What's the five of Pentacles? So someone here is losing money. This could be an air sign. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is you. You're in a divine union, Empress. And someone here was trying to cause some sort of illusion to your Four of Wands. Somebody wanted to cause some sort of confusion here. This person could have been doing some sort of root work to try to get something to happen to your home or something like that. This person could be homeless. This King of Swords reverse. They don't got nowhere to go, so they're trying to come to your house so they can stay. It's a no, bitch. This King of Wands is like trying to figure something out because they don't got nowhere to stay, or this King of Swords is trying to get with this Empress because they're broke. This person is a bum, okay? And until you know your worth, then that's what you're telling the universe that you want, okay? Someone is bumming it, all right? So there's a need for you to set boundaries, which I feel like you already are. I just feel like this person is watching you blow up. And the blow up started from first knowing what you will accept and what you will not, what you will not accept, your self-worth, your morals, your values, your core values. This is the first step of the internal blow up. The internal blow up starts with you knowing what you won't fucking accept, and it ain't no fucking narc. This person got mental issues as well, with the King of Swords reverse and the Five of Pentacles. This person is trapped in a victim mindset. They get their way in life, but they ain't getting their way with you. Not with you, honey. Yeah, no. It's a no. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. I told you, shapeshifter. So somebody is outside. Someone here could have lost a home or something. And somebody could be trying to come towards you for some sort of assistance. You don't got nothing for this person. Seven of Pentacles, you're like, what the hell? You're over here building your ground, your Four of Wands on solid ground. You're over here taking your time building, and here come this little weirdo. Is something going on with these two? I don't know. King of Wands, King of Swords reverse. These two got something going on. This person could be on the down low with the King of Wands. Child. Oh, child. I don't know. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yep, Five of Wands. I'm telling you, it's something going on in the energy. There's a community here with the Four of Wands because that does also represent community. There's a community here that is competing with this Empress. You can have a child, divine feminine, but this King of Wands is the leader. He was the one that went around lying with this King of Swords reverse, or this is the same person. But then they lying to everybody but trying to come back to you. It's a setup. It ain't nothing but a fucking setup. But see, they gonna watch this blow up. Ten of Pentacles with the star energy. They gonna watch this blow up. So they're gonna try to find little sneaky ways to get into your energy. You just need to reassess. Because this person, they have a dark community that they associate with. They got a man doing spell work. They got a group of people over here. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles over there. This person got a little group and they're all about to be taken out. One by one. Karma sold separately in this situation. Because with the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands, it's a community. It's a bunch of people. Okay, what's the Five of Wands? Trying to compete or some shit? Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. Lord, what's going on tonight? Baby, look, they finna get that work though. I don't know what's going on tonight, but they finna get that work though. There's a Temperance. The High Priestess is protected, sitting lovely, sitting pretty, watching everything go down from a bird's eye view. Damn, look at you. Is that you getting stomped out? That's how you're looking like. Is that you getting dog walked while you're sitting comfortable, protected, honey? You don't gotta move a muscle, honey. That's the difference between me and you. Okay, you gotta do all of this, and Divine Feminine is just like, damn, I mean, you got to do all of that. So there's a Queen of Wands in reverse here that's competing with you. This is this karmic feminine's bitch they live with, but they don't know this man likes men. They don't know that the reason why this man is so abusive is because he likes men. That's something somebody needs to understand. And they could be even sick over there. Queen of Wands in reverse is a dark ass witch. She's down for whatever. They're all sick. It's three people and more. Actually, more than that. It's like 10. They all hang out at the same house. They chill at this house. This is like the spot. Like, yeah, I don't work, but I'm going to say I'm going to work and I'm going to go to this house and drink and get high at this house. Y'all are broke. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need validation from everything and everyone outside of you. That's why you can't be alone. That's why you got to put yourself in situationships and relationships that do not serve you because you don't know how to be by your motherfucking self. But the Empress does. The Emperor does. They know how to stay alone. They know how to heal. They know how to cut everybody off and go within. Y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all need validation from everything and everyone else. And that is exactly why y'all are broke. Okay. Five of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reverse. Broke spiritually. I'm not talking about external. Let's take money off the table here. We're talking about your soul. They have none. It's gone. They sold it. They sold their soul, y'all. That's what I'm trying to. It's a community of people that sold their soul to the devil. So they are broke in the spirit. They don't have nothing. So they run around here like some zombies. And you got to be able to detect that shit. Seven of Pentacles, the Empress. You're paying close attention to the details. You see that this King of Wands, King of Swords reverse, got a Queen of Wands reverse competing with you. And you are put up something serious. You are put up by God. You are put up. You are put up, honey. You are put up. You're not in all this here. Because again, the glow up started from within. Certain things you're not going to accept. Certain ways you are not finna talk to me. Certain ways I ain't finna talk to you. You get my drift? The even exchange of respect, those kind of things. In this karmic ass situation, it don't apply here. But it applies in your world. That's why you're coming out as the Empress. So this Queen of Wands reverse is very envious. She's jealous. She's competing with you. This could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be a Taurus because we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And I feel like they could have been investing in paying people to attack you as well. And now they're all broke because we have the Five of Pentacles. This could be, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this dark ass witch was working with a group of people and it don't seem to be working out for you. Yeah, Five of Swords. Damn, y'all bitches is broke. Wow, that's how y'all feel. I'm like, dang, this is aggressive. I knew this reading was gonna be aggressive because how the first card came out. It was crazy. See, these are the type of people, they don't have no kind of love for themselves. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. These people don't love themselves, honey. Look at this mess. All surrounding the Empress. All of this around the Empress. The Empress is put up. Let me remind you, the Empress is put up by God. And these bitches is running wild. So the plan was to get somebody to reconcile with you so they can, like, what, set you up with some sort of revenge plot. That's what they're investing in. First of all, you don't talk to none of these bitches. You don't want to fuck with none of these bitches. You don't want to talk or be friends with none of these bitches. You ain't got no friends. Your real friends are your soul tribe. It's not no weird ass hoe. Okay? You can already detect being the Empress High Priestess that this bitch ain't together. So why would you associate yourself? Again, self-worth. Frequency match. If me and you ain't on the same frequency match, I should not be I should not be even talking to you. Not to think that I'm better than you, but my mindset is not on your mindset. So it's like we will never be cool. Because the type of things you're into, I'm not into that. So there would have to be some kind of like understanding with that. It's like you know what type of people that you attract versus who they attract. People be like, oh, everybody gets cheated on. Everybody gets cheated on. No, they do not. And if you get cheated on and you decide to stay, then that's your energy that you're telling the universe that you will accept. So you're going to keep getting cheated on. Everybody been through it, but at some point you got to learn, bro. You can't keep going through the same shit and then playing victim, bro. Because at that point, who are you blaming? You know he ain't shit. You know he a liar. Why are you with him? As simple as that. This Queen of Wands in reverse is someone that's very jealous here. This could be an Aquarius with the Five of Swords. This is someone that could be trying to bully you with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands. But whatever they're investing in, they're homeless. They're losing their stability because they banked on your wealth and they ain't getting shit. They all banked on your wealth and they ain't getting shit. So now they're coming in with a plan. And this person is the walking dead. Ooh, that card almost fell. This person is the walking dead because whatever plan they're coming in with, spiritual or physical, somebody ain't gonna lead the same way they came, honey. Cause this emperor don't play that shit. You's a dead man walking in his eyes, boy, coming for his lady, the empress. You out your monkey ass mind, bro. Straight up, these people are lost. They have no soul. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. They're walking zombies. They're all sick. They're just mad at life, honey. But hey, that's the life they chose, though. They chose to not do shit with their life. They solar plexus is in reverse. So this isn't going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Cups, greed, money, sex, passion, everything external. That's what they invest in. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reverse. That's what they invest in. Pleasures, lust, people of the world. You know, ain't nothing wrong with having a drink here and there. Ain't nothing wrong with, blowing a spliff here and there. But these people, they have nothing and they're using their finances to invest in habits that they can't afford. They have no discipline, no structure, no balance. And they're coming for the emperor to the empress when that's all about balance. See, you're out of your league. This isn't going anywhere, honey. And what did I say earlier about you being aware and there being what? Balance. These people are suffering in silence, honey. Look at this. The hangman, what, they want to come in and try to sacrifice you? You're out of your mind. How about you sacrifice some fucking drugs? How about you sacrifice that liquor? Okay, how about you sacrifice something? So this bitch is a drunk, like drunk as fuck. I'm picking up that movie Poetic Justice when her best friend went on a road trip and her best friend was an alcoholic. And she was like, that's why I don't want to take you nowhere because you always looking like a drunk alcoholic ass bitch. And that was the first time I said yes, because you need friends like that. You need friends that's gonna tell you, bitch, you're sloppy. You're sloppy. Get yourself together. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you fighting over this man? It's like, I'm that friend. I'm Janet. I'm the one that's gonna tell you, like, that's why I don't like going nowhere with you because you're nothing but a drunk alcoholic ass bitch. I will tell you straight up like that. And you will not like me. I don't give a fuck. That's the difference between me and you. I don't care. I'm gonna be the friend to force you to level up or get the fuck from around me because I ain't with that weird shit. These people that hang around nothing but brokies, no business plan, no ideas. This bitch fucking the crew. She loving the crew. She for everybody. She loving the crew. And you got a baby by her, but she loving the crew? They don't even know how to pick them. Like, why? You feel me? They always burden 10 of Wands. Spiritually broke. I don't care how much money you claim to have. You're not bringing this burden near this person. This person is moving past you, period. They can't stop you from doing something. So it's a bunch of people sitting in a trap house all day watching Divine Feminine. I'm convinced. They put you on a big screen. They all huddle up. They don't got no job, Tommy. They don't got no fucking job. They sit at home all day and watch you. Yeah, the high priestess. I can't make this shit up, bro. You could do something online. You could have a platform. Yeah, they watching you be balanced. And anyone coming for this high priestess, there's going to be balance. You understand me? Ace of Swords. You're an earth angel. You are the bait. Okay, you are karma. Yeah, and your relationships are as well. Okay, friendships, partnerships. This is a balance, divine feminine here. You could be in a relationship, but this doesn't even have to be love. This is just career. Your all of your partnerships and alliances and business friendships, partnerships, they're all balanced. They're all loyal. Okay, that's what you attract. That's the frequency that you're on. And look what they attract. Nothing but karmics. Fighting over dick, sharing the same dick, everybody's sick. What's happening here? 10 of Swords. Where is your what's going on? What's going on, honey? Man, what's the 9 of Cups? This is pitiful. This could be a Taurus, Leo, an Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, we got the Hangman. Yeah, you looked at something real clear. You're like, hold up. Empress was like, hold on, dog. You trying to sacrifice who? So what, they wanted you to go to this trap house to sacrifice you? You out your motherfucking mind. That's what I know. They wanted this divine feminine to go to, I don't know if you do something creative with the Empress. They were trying to lure you in maybe with the creativity with the Page of Cups. Oh, come to this spot, 4 of Wands, but inside of it, it's the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So if this is like a location or something here, that you're going to, don't go. Because it's a setup. They're going to jump you, they're going to beat you, and they're going to tie you up. I'm sorry. Trigger warning. But I'm just letting you know this ain't it. Okay? These are people that come off as if they cool with you, but really and truly they finna set your ass up. So if you go around these people, you will be a sacrifice for them. These people don't have nothing to lose. Ten of Swords, they're down bad. They don't have shit. And they looking at you, Empress, as a come up. It's a community of people that's trying to, and it's your ex involved with this bitch. So these people are dusty, they're musty, and they're crusty. Moving on. Okay, next. What's the Knight of Swords? These people, they don't understand this divine masculine don't play that shit, bro. These two people are balanced. They both carry the balance beam to bust you upside your head. So this is ridiculous here. Okay, what is going on here? What's the Knight of Swords? Yep, Ace of Wands. This is yours, okay? This is yours. It's something creative you're doing here. Some of you guys, somebody here try to sacrifice a pregnancy here. Somebody try to attack somebody while they were pregnant. I don't know if this is something that's going to happen or something that did happen, but this King of Wands was in charge of getting, I'm hearing Rico. Okay. So he pays people to go jump everybody. Oh, that's what you're dealing with? A bum. Bum shit. Anyways, like I said, you can do whatever you gotta do. You're not touching this high priestess. Okay, you will meet with the angels. Ace of Wands. So while they're broken bummy, you're over here creating something new. You're taking action. You're going after what it is that you want. You're staying creative. You're staying passionate. You're unbothered, is what I'm saying. You're still going towards your new beginning, whether people like it or not. They can sit back, watch you beat off till their face turn blue. Ooh, nothing is gonna change the fact that you're getting what you're getting. Okay. Period. What's the Ace of Wands? I don't give a fuck what you hoes is doing. It's not touching this divine feminine. Yeah. We have the moon card. Yeah. They can't see into your sacral energy, your creativity. That's all hidden under the most high. Okay. You're free. Just remember that. Always and remember, you're free. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You got your shit on lock. These hoes, they're rejected. Yeah. It could be the new moon, the snow moon, the blue moon, the black moon, the pink moon, the blood moon. You're not going to see nothing, ho. That's what I'm here to remind you before you go and purchase your items for your little rituals and shit like that. I'm here to let you know that shit ain't gonna work, boy. What's the moon card? Pisces, Cancer energy. What are you talking about? Like you really calling shots on an empress and an empress, somebody that's balanced and protected by angels, somebody that can call on God and he shows up at the nick of time. Are you out of your mind? Okay. What is this? Yeah, 4 of Cups. You got rejection issues. Go heal that, shorty. Go heal that. You mad, you have abandonment wounds, you don't like rejection. These are all pity little boy issues. Something that this divine feminine cannot help you with, brother. You need to handle your issues. King of Swords reverse, handle your sexuality. Be true about that. That's what I'm saying. These people like to hide the truth and then run with lies. For what? Be your authentic self. If you like, be bisexual. Say you're bisexual. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you choose. But when you manipulate and do all this weird shit, that's when you're the bum. That's when you're the crumb. That's when you're the scum of the earth. Because you're trying to take someone's destiny. Okay, you're trying to switch their life because of your greed. Then you become the devil's, lapdog and shit like that. 4 Cups, someone's rejected out the energy. Somebody wants you to feel bored and discontent. You're getting up, you moving, baby. Knight of Swords. Fuck you thought. They wanted you to be your willpower to be done. They wanted you to be like feeling bored and discontent and lack energy, walking around, moping around. Knight of Swords, you ain't moping around to me. You get into the money, you get into the chicken, honey. That's what I see. That's what the Knight of Swords mean to me. Someone who's diligent, focused, Gemini energy, focused and diligent and planning on and creating a plan to launch something. Maybe you're launching something, you're moving in silence. That's it. You ain't telling people your business, and that's why they're rejected. They don't know what to attack, how to attack it. Everything is hidden under the moon. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are being tricked and deceived here. Wow. What's the Four of Cups? Oh my goodness. Page of Wands, look, you're getting good news. So keep moving forward and celebrate in silence here at this point. Because these people, they're trying to figure out what you celebrate and what you got. Yeah, somebody is trying to do death magic here on an emperor. Not gonna work. You're gonna use this moon to do death magic and you're gonna wake up even more broken sick. You're gonna have warts all over your dick if you don't already. Come on now. Stay in your lane. That's all I'm saying. There's a transformation in this love. There's a triumph energy in this love. There's no ending. This is just beginning. This is just beginning. How would it end? That don't make sense. No. We have the Chariot with the Queen of Pentacles. This is just beginning, bro. Literally. This person is so excited about what's to come for them that you doing this death magic, you're running into karma. The death, the justice, the Four of Pentacles. You're going to be more broke. You're going from the Five of Pentacles down to the Four. Now you got two. So, I mean, do you still like, I mean, come on, y'all are broke, man. Just stop. Just stop. Good news is here for you. Okay, Divine Feminine, Empress energy. Some of you could have been hidden a pregnancy here. Okay, because people are jealous. All right, people are jealous here. You could have had to hide your pregnancy. You probably didn't want to hide it, but because of the way people are, you had to, you know, hide something or move in silence with something. You had Three of Swords. This is an ex that can't move forward. This person could have tried to message you or send you some sort of communication in secret. You could have dodged it. You're cool. You rejected it. Four of Cups. You cool. You Ice Queen. You cool. Yeah. I'm telling you, this person cannot bring any illusions here. Okay? Taurus energy with the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant, Seven of Cups reversed. They ran out of options. They have no more options when it comes to you. They cannot exchange energy with you whatsoever. Two of Wands, you made the decision to heal and move on. Okay, someone here is a weirdo. Someone here could be trying to send dick pics, or this Queen of Wands reverse could have caught dick pics, and this King of Swords reverse phone for this King of Wands. And that's why a fight is breaking out over there. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. They sacrifice themselves. Okay, I'm telling you, what's the Two of Wands? That's why you gotta just watch who you coming for. Watch who you coming for. The Strength card, you gonna get dog walk. Watch who you coming for. It's simple math. Y'all bitches make it so difficult when it's really simple. This person is, look at this. This person is so mad right now. Look, the Devil with the Knight of Swords. Boy, bye. You running up, doing all that, and getting dog walked. Writing your position down, boy. Like that kind of energy. Like this is not, no. What's the Strength card? Your angels is not playing. Your angels are walking these dark entities down a freaking park, taking them to the dog park. You know, Ace of Swords. Your angels are taking them to the dog park, honey. Putting them on a leash. Ten of Pentacles. Your angels. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the Star, baby. Yeah. You don't want them kind of problems. You don't want them kind of problems. What's the Ace of Swords? Ooh, these people are getting dog walked. Damn, it ain't even, the full moon starts at what? 1:30 p.m. tomorrow? So, damn, it's starting now, I guess. The ass whoopings. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Yes, blessings, anointings all over the place. You chose to heal. You chose to move on. You chose to be free. You chose to be creative. Yes. Oh, my gosh, this is beautiful. This is what you chose. They can have that shit. Like I said, you're not on that frequency. There's a blended family. There's a beautiful marriage. Emperor to the Empress. Y'all are in love, taking vacations, going out, having fun, popping bottles, going on yachts, enjoying life, baby. That's what it's about. The glow up is always from within, honey. From what you will and will not accept. When you accept trash, well, that's what you get. You're telling the universe that's what you'll accept when you accept a little weirdo like this. Someone who's on the down low. Okay. Wow. What's the Ten of Cups? Look at you. Emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. And this is a strong foundation with the Strength and the Ten of Cups. And this is true love with the Ace of Swords. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's hidden. It's hidden. It's sacred. You can't look into this. You're crazy as shit. What's the Ten of Cups? A beautiful blended family here. So both of you guys can have kids, or You can have a kid by this person. Yeah, Two of Swords. They can't see into this thing here. Okay, it's over. These people cannot see. Yeah, these people coming for this King of. Ooh, you don't want them kind of problems, boy. Oh, look at all the kings coming out. King of Swords, King of Cups, the Emperor. It's like you're cornering in this little boy. This person is like resentful towards this divine masculine. Look at how you showing up. The energy, big boss zaddy energy. Look at that. King of Swords, Emperor, King of Cups, pop out. Pop out, honey. That's how you gotta warn these motherfuckers. Like, my wife? No. Like, that's the energy you walking in, boy. Big energy. This man loves his wife. You understand me? This ain't gonna work for you. What's the Two of Swords? So somebody here, you could be seeing 222. Someone here is blind to the fact that it's just never gonna happen. Yeah, justice, karma, ooh, the sun. Ooh, come out. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's built to ass. Justice here. Libra energy. So there could have been a Libra here too involved with this King of Swords reverse. They're paying karma again. Another moon cycle, another exposure, another backfire. It's over. Eight of Pentacles. Look at your work being seen in the sun. That's what I'm saying. They wanted you trapped. They wanted to strategize how to bind you, how to keep you stuck, how to kidnap you or some shit. Yeah, that's what they wanted to do, but it ain't gonna happen, bitch. You won't be the one sacrificed, not this person. So there could have been somebody here that has been trying to block your intuition, block your third eye. They don't have access. They can't see to do that. Nine of Pentacles, you still vibrant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that super thanks. Mito O'Shower. Thank you so much. Mito, did I say it right? Thank you so much. Nine of Pentacles, you're getting what you want, balance. A new contract. Everything is coming out in your favor because you chose to blow from within. The blow was never external, ladies and gentlemen. You don't seek validation from people. That's why you don't have to vibrate on these kind of frequencies where bitches is fighting over dick. We've graduated. Y'all bitches is falling behind. Okay, you got left behind, honey. This divine feminine, divine masculine, they graduated from those kinds of situations. You're still behind. You flunked. You missed the assignment. You didn't turn in your homework. You flunked the course. Now you got to stand in the back of the line and start all over. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the minute you think you can attack someone who graduated, you done lost your fucking mind. Okay? That's when the mental illness kicks in. That's when the self-rejection kicks in. Okay? Because you ain't coming for this divine feminine. She knows her worth. You ain't gonna put her in no third party. And guess what? If she just so happened to be in a relationship and that just so happens to be the case, she doesn't have a problem walking away. That's the point. The glow's from within, and she's gonna glow the fuck up. Nine of Pentacles. She'll leave. She don't care. I mean, she cares, but she don't care. She knows God's in control, so she just follows what he says. She doesn't need validation from anyone. Neither does he. That's what makes them perfect for each other. They don't give a fuck, but they give a fuck about each other. That's the difference. I'm hearing that song by Missy Elliott and J. Cole. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, but they're perfect for each other. Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. That kind of energy. It's a balance, there's balance here. So you're a boss here. Nine of Pentacles, you're independent, self-sufficient. You could have had people in your family that was two-faced, but they're paying karma too, so they don't matter. They don't matter, honey. What matters is you moving forward and them not being able to see you in this energy. They can try to look and pay. They're just going to pay karma because you have clarity. Ace of Swords. There's a contract coming in about a business. Somebody wanted to block your intuition so this business couldn't move forward. Blocked. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You're getting what you're supposed to get. I don't get it. I don't get the energy and the hype behind trying to see somebody like this because it's gonna be you, bitch. That's just how that's gonna be. Cause you know what? This Queen of Swords, she gonna fight. She gonna stand up and fight against this Ten of Swords. You're not putting no Ten of Swords on this divine feminine. That's what I know, ho. What's the Queen of Swords? With patience. Yeah, the death card. Transformation, Scorpio energy. So they were doing death magic on this Queen of Swords. But there's only been a transformation. Yeah, they were trying to bind this woman. They were going to kidnap this woman. They were going to set this woman up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They would have said she went missing and they were going to sex traffic her in this little brothel, whorehouse. Yeah, nah, bitch. It'll be a death hole. And it ain't gonna be this divine feminine, because this divine feminine looked like she was in the military. Queen of Swords, that's someone who was in the military as well. This person was literally on her elbows in the dirt, in the mud, shooting AR-15s. I don't think you want to play with this one. Okay, Nine of Wands. This person could have definitely been in the military. Okay, what's the oof, baby? Man, yep, Queen of Swords too. I can't make it up. I just can't. It's over with. Demon has been slayed. Oh, we have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. See, they were sending this Queen of Swords death magic, or they were trying to plan a death for this person. Not gonna work, bitch. It's gonna be you, ho. Because whatever you're sending this person is going back to you. Okay, Three of Pentacles. So this was a group that was working in a cult. Okay, they were putting your pictures on an altar with the Moon card and the Page of Wands, and they were doing jar spells. This is what they're doing for they're gearing up for this full moon in Scorpio. They're sending you jar spells right now. That's what they're doing. But God said, yeah, right. God said, look at them. They're burdened doing that too. They can't do that. Because whoever you are, you're transmuting energy right now. They think you sleep, but you actually working. So that is going back to you, home. Again, these tricks is binding yourself. That's all you're doing is binding yourself here. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles reverse. You're binding yourself. Oh my gosh. Debt to your finances. That's what's going to happen to you, bitches. You're going to be in debt forever. Wow. Y'all are going to be in jail for scamming. Okay. The police is coming in. You thought it was death magic being sent. No, it's ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a bust happening over here. Somebody's getting raided. Okay, yeah. Somebody's running some sort of little Ponzi scheme, scammer. I mean, hey, look at who you hang around. Five of Pentacles, broke mentality. They want to get a get rich quick scheme. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Now it's over for all of y'all. Damn. What's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? Yo, whoever did this, they're done for it. Oh, we got the Six of Cups. Yeah, these are people from your past, old family members, the bad community. They're all falling deeper and deeper into debt. God said, be patient. Watch how we blow the shit up. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Wands. Just as quick as they sent that attack to take your spiritual wealth is when they lost it all. Wow. So now they gotta come back into this lifetime and do it all over again. They're gonna be broke to the end of their days, and some of them even sick. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Whoever you are, you're getting a lot of downloads with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, and something that you're saying is making these people want to attack you by doing this death magic. But what's happening is that with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, they have no protection doing this. So in due time, these people, they're all going to need your help. These family members, I feel like these are family members as well. You got family members here, they are literally about to lose everything for coming for you. So there's a community here. You got family members here, Page of Cups. But then here's the thing: they smile up in your fucking face, though. That's the problem. I'd rather you tell me you don't like me than to smile up in my face and try to snipe me. Okay, y'all bitches is weird. Anyways, we got the Knight of Swords and we got the Hierophant coming out right here. These people are getting raided, bro. I'm telling you, these people they don't even see it coming, boy. So these people are into all kinds of shit. Virgo energy with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. What's the Page of Cups? And here you go. Don't know shit about what's going on. Yeah, Ten of Swords. A lot of tens. These people don't know what they're doing, bro. I'm telling you. Because, see, you're going to get a new beginning regardless. It's them that's going to be stuck. Okay? this karmic masculine, this King of Wands, King of Swords reverse, this person is in debt. This person, they are losing bad. And you're calling it out because they try to come for you. This could be a Gemini. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they ain't coming to you with that shit. Like I said, you're the wounded warrior. This divine feminine could have literally been in the military. Literally. That's what I'm getting at. The devil, the high priestess with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, nah. You thought you was coming for this high priestess? There will be a flood. There will be a flood so big, bitch, you gonna wish you never did that. I'm telling you, yeah, it's gonna be a really bad flood. Y'all bitches are gonna be haunted by demons forever. It's over. This dark entity that you hoes woke up, you're gonna be stuck with that forever until the end of your days. Some of these people might even end up with mental health issues because of this nonsense that they playing with. And because look, the thing is this. The reason why they're gonna go crazy is because you are still going to be victorious. Six of Wands. This is what I'm saying. When you're so controlled with an outcome of a situation, when you're so controlling with an outcome and it's not what you want it to be, it'll fuck you up. That's why you're not supposed to be attached. You're not supposed to be attached to any outcomes. You're just supposed to let whatever is meant to be because this is what you're doing to yourself mentally. You're overthinking, you're in anxiety, you can't sleep. Look at your bed sheets, bro. When's the last time you took a shower, dog? That's what I'm saying. That's what happens. The demon consumes you because you keep spying on this person spiritually. Yeah, look. You're gonna go crazy, bro. You're gonna go fucking nuts. Because this person is still going to go and get what they want. That's oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Like the fact that she thought, oh, this is funny. Oh my gosh. God says, be patient and watch how I bust through they shit. Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that thing had me crazy. I laughed so hard I almost started crying. It was almost like I was watching the raw Eddie Murphy stand-up comedy. Straight up like that. Like that's what I feel like I'm watching right here. Because they keep trying to come for somebody and it's just like y'all are crashing out. Solar plexus chakra reverse. Oh, Eddie Murphy Raw was one of the most funniest comedies of all time. One of my most favorite comedians. We have Richard Pryor. Like, it's just that's the laugh I'm getting. Like, this is comedy, yo. Like, maybe your angels are laughing like this. Like, maybe they're laughing, like celebrating, for you and laughing at them. I mean, I'm just feeling this energy of laughter coming out because the fact that they could even think that this is possible. Wow. Even if these were family members and people that were close to you, they didn't know how protected you were. With the moon card, they had no idea. They thought they can blind you with the Two of Swords and play you. And they got played at their own game that they created. Wow. You beat these people at their own game, is what I'm hearing too. Wow, your angel is laughing right now. Your angel is laughing. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. Nothing but bad news. Nothing but troubled waters. These people work with dark spirits, dark marine spirits, with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse to do death magic on people. Okay? This is a cult. Three of Pentacles. This is how they get their money. They scammers. Okay? And they're getting exposed. We got the Tower with the Knight of Pentacles. This plan to come in and cause a tower, there will be a flood. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. You coming for this person, you'll be flooded out with the devil hole. Because this person's cup runneth over, honey. The cup is coming from the sky, the clouds. You see how the universe is one with this cup? Is as quick as the universe is going to be one, but busting you upside your shit. So please, don't play yourself, okay? So keep this little plan with this little clan over there. Okay, something about the clay. I said the clay, the KKK. That's what I meant to say. That could be hate crimes, all kinds of stuff through the streets. People are going crazy. They're all possessed. Okay, they're all possessed. They're working with dark spirits to attack you and they're not getting anywhere. The shit is blocked. What's the Six of Swords in the reverse? So as you're as the wounded warrior standing your position, claiming your victory, these people are falling off, okay? Their trouble is headed these people's way. They're going deeper and deeper into debt. They could even be filing for bankruptcy here. These people do not make the right decisions because their glow up consists of external. So they have to go broke trying to look rich, okay? Instead of using their resources and being smart and actually taking their time, Seven of Pentacles, to create something worth having, they rather do all of that, okay? Yeah, and they're under judgment for doing all of that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're all under judgment. The horns are being blown. You played yourself. You played yourself, motherfucker. Yeah, you ain't got no more options. No one you can pay. There's nowhere you can run. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Yeah, and karma's gonna take it real slow. Real slow. Okay, real slow. Torture is what I'm hearing here. The horns have been blown. Judgment on these people. It is what it is. And the judgment isn't ending here. So you can't trick, you can't scheme. This person will get what they were promised. Ace of Pentacles. It is what it is. All she had to do was call judgment. We got the Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords with the judgment. This is a spiritual judge you was coming for, and you had no clue with the moon who you was fucking with. You don't even know that this person sits right next to God. I mean, this is a human experience, but we are already, this is a spiritual situation here. And right now, this person is sitting right next to God as you are coming for them. You're out of your mind, okay? And you're not stopping this person from getting what they deserve. Queen of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. No way, no how. So I don't know. It's the drugs, it's the pills, it's the potions, it's the motions, it's the oceans, it's something, but it ain't right. Okay. What's the new beginnings with the Knight of Cups? So now somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody's coming in with the roses. This could be somebody new. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you, you are not, listen, bro. Oh my gosh. Like you are not coming near this person. This person is so angelic. Could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius. This person is so angelic, and you're just like, these karmics are like, what did I do? Why did I? You're still gonna win. What's the Knight of Cups? With new beginnings. That's just how it is, you know. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't like how she came out though. She came out like she's like half in, half out, like she trying to do good, but she can't help herself kind of energy. She's too tied into the game of prostitution. You know, I'm hearing one man can't satisfy her. She needs more wood for the fire. Sex price getting higher. Some more money she requires. I'm telling you, somebody here is a prostitute. They can't leave the life because they're sick. This is a real thing. This person could have been sex trafficked since it was a child. Like this person, it's multiple women here in reverse. Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. These people have been groomed to superficiality, to the come up, to this whole rich life culture, soft girl culture, but behind the scenes it's being dictated and ran by a bunch of scammers. Okay, and that's what's coming out here. Queen Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, she's a dark ass witch. This is somebody here who does a lot of root work on people. Could even be a prostitute, a gold digger, but this is somebody here that has been trying to divination spy and do sex magic, and they got blocked by the angels. Again, they're pumping up this man to come towards you with this fake ass, oh, come hang in my studio, come hang in my. Nah, you got your own studio, you build your own shit. You don't they don't even know you record your own shit. You ain't going to nobody's studio for what? The only thing you do is send an email to the engineer, pop, 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 pow. You got to lay some vocals down, go to the studio to someone you trust. You don't want to collaborate. You don't want to kick it with these motherfuckers. These are people that want free features and shit. Oh, jump on my track, or, oh yeah, can I get that for free, ass motherfucker? No. These are bums, honey. They're scammers. So it's like you can't go back to the hood or some shit. And I don't even know if these are people you grew up with since you were younger, but I feel like this is like in your older times, like when you were older, this happened. Nine of Pentacles, you were older. But what I'm saying is that when you look at like all of the greats that we lost due to them going back to the hood, okay, after being successful and leaving a certain mindset behind, it's like the people there have not changed. Even though you have changed, the people's mindset has not changed. So you always have to be aware of that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's a pick me. That's somebody who wants to be picked, and she's only getting picked, to trick. That's it. He won his money. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no furs, you can't see it. But I'm a motherfucking PIMP. These people are being trafficked, man. And that's the pimp right there. What's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. King of Swords. Yeah, the law is getting involved here. Four of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn feminine. Divine masculine. This could have been your ex as well, your baby moms or something like that. But whatever this is, you've grown, okay? You're the King of Pentacles now. You're the Hierophant energy now. Okay, you're taking your time now. You're not just rushing into relationships because they got a fat ass. You've learned what that got you. It got you stuck in karmic situationships, putting your whole life in jeopardy and things like that. So you had to change. King of Swords, you went from somebody has changed here. This is you, Divine Masculine, clarifying the Emperor. But you could be taking your baby mama to court. That could be a new beginning for you, learning how to do things with the proper way. Don't fight with your fist, fight with your mind. Fight with your intelligence, with your wisdom. Lawyer up. Lawyer up. Get your paperwork together. Get your documents in order. Okay? Unfortunately, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's an unfit parent. This is someone who's a horrible mother. And then they're coming for the Empress who is a mother. Like, bitch, you got to be crazy. Okay? This person did not have the love and affection. Again, these people have mommy issues. That's why the Emperor to the Empress is sticking out of this whole reading, because you're coming for people who have graduated and healed to where these little situations, they don't happen to these people, okay? Because they've healed. Y'all are grown as fuck, 60, 70 years old, still going through shit like this. That's sad. You grow old, but you don't grow wise. Okay? So Divine Masculine, you could be taking this Queen of Pentacles in reverse to court. King of Swords, because somebody here is a prostitute, and your kids ain't finna be around that shit. Page of Sword, Page of Cups. No, we got the Page of Cups with the Page of Wands here twice. So there's kids here, okay? Yeah, Page of Swords. There's a child here. The child could be speaking up here. What's the Four of Pentacles? But this is someone who's controlling with the Four of Pentacles. You had to be the disciplined one. You had to be the one changing the diapers and feeding the kids. This one is irresponsible. Queen of Pentacles reverse. And you're a man, but you're a father first. The Emperor. You will do whatever to take care of your kids as a single father. Nine of Pentacles with the Justice. This doesn't have to be just women. This is man, and there's no gender here. Nine of Pentacles could be a male or a female. That's you. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You're the single father. And you got to take your baby mama to court. You got to glow from within. You glue up and it pissed her off. Whether that meant you were single for a while till you got your bag up, she didn't want you to get your bag up. You could have relocated. You could have decided to move and start something new with someone, this Empress here. Or you could just be in this divine feminine energy, just being, balanced when it comes to talking to your kids on the phone. She probably will cut conversations short. Kids feel rejected. They don't know with the moon that it's her heartbreak that's causing this separation to even go down. The kids are affected more than anyone in the situation when you have a selfish ass bitch like this involved. This is crazy. And again, this is women who have never taken accountability. They go around doing dog shit to people and then they bring kids into this world and they have to suffer because of their dog ass mama or daddy. Okay, unfortunately. So yeah, you're taking this whole to court. You could be luring, getting a lawyer here. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone's under investigation. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's a prostitute and she's getting caught out there. So you were doing all of this to attack this divine feminine, and now you're being watched by the feds. Someone's gonna get caught up in the sting, okay? Someone's gonna call somebody and sit and ask them how much they charge, not a cups, okay? I'm just telling you how it's going down. Because somebody has been being watched by the feds, honey. And they don't even know it. The sun is out. Okay? Someone is going to call this little dating site. I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's on the black web, this little scam scheme, whatever. They're going to call and they're going to set up to meet this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They're going to set up to meet this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this King of Swords, Emperor energy, this King of Swords, Hermit energy. They're an investigator. They've been watching this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They see that there's a house. They might have got a tip because, with this sickness going around and this Five of Wands, Five of Swords, somebody done dropped a dime, like Sprint. Okay? Somebody got the yappity yappity. So now there's an investigation going on. One of these people, they agreed to wear a wire or something like that. So now he's going to call the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. How much you charging? How much you charge? How much you got? Can I fly you out? Knight of Cups. Boy, I'm telling you, they gonna have a wire. Let me take you out. Let me fly you out. And you gonna get flown right to the fucking jail cell, bitch. Justice with the Eight of Swords. Baby, you don't even know what's gonna hit you. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Wow. For others of you, there's a life insurance fraud here coming out as well. Somebody was doing life insurance fraud. Damn, it's a lot of death magic coming out tonight. We got life insurance fraud, prostitution rings. Damn. I feel like I'm watching America's Most Wanted out this bitch. Seven of Wands, you're blocked. You're not bringing this to these people. Look at what the fuck you're going through. This reading was about the karmics because this is what they're doing. They're trying to attack you and you're not on this type of frequency. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Damn, bro. Somebody finna get got, though. I tell you that. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They've been planning this shit out for a long time. Patience, young blood. Patience. Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. They were watching for a long time. This little operation over here. People going in and out the house. Yeah, turning up in the driveway. Not paying attention to your surroundings. Not knowing that you got an unmarked car over here and an unmarked car over here. See, whenever I'm out anywhere, I'm looking. I'm paying attention to everything around me. If I see an unmarked car just sitting there, I'm going to be able to spot it out like a sore thumb. My reflex is nothing to fuck with. So every time I'm out, my eyes, even if I have a drink on my hand, I might take a sip and put that shit down. I just take it for the picture, put that shit down. Fuck that. I don't even like getting drunk like that when I'm out. I get drunk when I'm at home if I want to get drunk. I don't even like liquor. I like wine. Okay, I've graduated. My taste buds is different. I can't stand the taste of it, honestly. I'll drink some wine, some champagne, maybe a mixed drink, something like that. But to sit back and take shots and shots, not for me. Okay. Occasionally, New Year's, birthdays, Valentine's, things like that. But to sit here and take all this back like this, nah, you wildin'. Never. Mm-mm. Anyway, this person here was being watched. Okay. There's a long drawn out investigation. This person didn't know they were being watched, but ooh, divine masculine, your baby mama, honey. I don't know. What's the Seven of Pentacles? This is what happens when your glow up consists of everything outside of you. You got to match the fly. You got to get the money. Be grateful for what you got and build yourself up. Don't try to please people, because look at where it's getting these people. It's getting them, yeah, the police, yeah. Oh man, I'm hearing woo woo. That's the sound of the police. There could be a Taurus involved here. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, divine masculine. Yeah, you're gonna have to take your baby mama to court. Yeah. Ooh, the Taurus, honey. Damn. Yeah, because you got new love. That's what it is. They lost their fucking mind because you went towards someone else. So they started acting crazy out here in these streets. But the Emperor is here, okay, twice. All right. That says a lot. Um, this divine masculine is standing in his authority. Okay, he's been saving his money for Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. He's getting the lawyer. He's getting the lawyer. Okay, this man is like, what? My baby mama, what? You could be getting a call, Page of Wands, from the homies from the hood, and they're telling you, dog, since you left, dog, your baby mama, she been wilding, bro. Like, what? Like, yeah, your baby mom's out in these streets, boy, because you got new love. I'm telling you, someone's watching you. They're trying to project onto you because you decided to move towards somebody new. You decided to get a victory with somebody new. And so they started watching you, and then they joined some sort of gang. I don't know. I don't know if this is a gang, a call. I don't know what this is, but somebody here they losing it, man. They losing it. And you got to handle that. Right. So, yeah, this is you paying attention to your investments, making sure you got a good lawyer, and you taking this whole to court. And then you're going to get a PI on this lady because you don't trust her around your children. So you pay for that. Okay. You're taking care of business, is what you're doing. Divine masculine. Congratulations, by the way. You're taking care of business. You're standing in your authority. You are demanding your respect as a father, and you're not playing that shit. You're a dad's dad. You're like a father. For the Emperor to come out here twice, you're like a dad's dad. Like, you be doing ponytails with the hair, packing the lunches, taking them to practice. That's you. That's you, the Hierophant. Yeah, you're a dad's dad. So anybody trying to play around your kids, that's a done deal. That's over with. Yeah. You're definitely getting a PI on somebody here. For others of you, your gifts are making room, honey. Your gifts are making room. There's a new beginning, there's victory, there's success. While you were focusing on glowing from within and they were focusing on the external glow, now you really got to glow in and out. Now you finna glow in and out, and you ain't had to do none of this shit. You ain't had to sell your soul or none of that. So these people are under judgment. These people are done. God will not hear them. They ran out of God's favor, God's grace. They fell from grace. These are reptilians. Okay, they have no spiritual wealth. All right, what's the Emperor? I'm proud of you guys. You guys did such a good job with handling this energy. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're haunted with the devil. I told you. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, bro. This bitch is haunted, bro. I'm telling you. And that's that monkey on her back is what's gonna get her set up out here. Because this Queen of Pentacles could have got sacrificed around these people. And this could be something that this divine masculine is worried about. Even though they're not together, that's still the mother of his kids. He doesn't want nothing bad to happen to the mother of his child, whether they're together or not. So this is stressful for this divine masculine. But the real stress here is this karmic feminine, because this man left and moved on with his life and went to this empress. That's why all this shit even happened in the first place. This person chose to go towards somebody who was independent, self-sufficient, had her own. I love her because she got her own. Like, she has her own business. You could be into real estate, something like that. And he sees that you're someone who's balanced. Yeah, you have your shit together. You're not dependent on no man, okay? You stayed single, all right? You handled your business. So this new love that's coming in is well deserved. Ace of Cups. And he wants to invest in you. So I don't know. What's the Nine of Swords? This is crazy. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is worried because this divine masculine is paying for a lawyer to figure out what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor energy. You bossing up. Now somebody's scared. They're worried about their cover being blown. Oh, well. You should have thought about that before you decided to attack somebody like this. This is ridiculous. It's not going to work. So yeah, you're manning up. You're taking responsibility. You're the most responsible parent, divine masculine, in this situation. You are the responsible parent, and you're taking your power back. You're standing in your authority. And this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, well, whatever she gets, she gets. What is this? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone here, the struggle is over. Like someone was trying to burden you, make you worried. That's not working. Okay. These people are burdened, man. Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords. This is a dub. They got their own problems. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, the Chariot. You ain't stopping nobody, boy. You're just not doing it. You're just not doing it. You're not stopping Cancer energy. You're not stopping. I don't care how heavy this person's load get. You're not stopping them from moving forward. They're too triumphant in this energy. Yeah, they're being led by God. I'm hearing, where do they get their power from? Where do they get their strength from? From God, honey. Somebody wants to know, how the fuck are you still moving forward? Chariot, when they thought they put your solar plexus chakra in reverse, but yet this is all about the solar plexus chakra, the Chariot, your willpower. They try to burden your Chariot and you're still moving forward. They crashing out. They Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. They everywhere, but stopping you. Because you see, the thing about it is that God was watching them while they were watching you. See, when we're sleeping at night, tucked in at night, the angels, the seraphim angels, gods, they're up. Oh, there is no time for them. Time is an illusion. Time is not even real. That's why the days are moving really, really fast. Okay, it's all connected. You're not getting near this person, honey. You could look, but you can't touch. Okay, that's how that's gonna be. What's the Chariot? Yeah, I'm telling you, this person was born to be free. Who are you? If God gave us free will, who the fuck are you? Who are you? You're a parasite. You're a yeah, Seven of Swords. You got a lot of kick it ass motherfucker. That's who you are, a bum. You're a bum. Okay. What's the Fool card? This is ridiculous. You're free. Divine masculine, you're gonna be victorious in a situation here. I feel like you're gonna win this out. Yeah, we got the devil. I told you the devil is burdened, boy. They stupid, boy. They made a dumbass decision, jumped off the cliff. They believe they can fly, Superman, all that. You stupid, boy. This person is still moving past you. That's what I'm saying. It's over. It's the star card. It's a wrap. This person can manifest whatever they want. God listens to them because they know how to heal, bro. They know how to leave that past trauma behind and do something with their life. Y'all bitches is trapping at 50, 60 years old. That shit ain't cool. This person got to a bag off of their self-determination and their tenacity, not by anything else. Y'all sold y'all soul. Now you burn with the devil. What's the Fool card? Somebody could have been driving while they were under some sort of pills or something like that. This could have been your baby mama, okay? Yep, Nine of Swords reverse, the Hierophant reverse. Yeah, somebody here is stuck. Someone here is stuck. This is a false prophet, a false leader. This person has no clarity, okay? This is your baby mama. This could be a Taurus feminine. This bitch is a damn witch. She's a prostitute and she's about to get busted on. They're a part of some sort of crooked system. Yeah, Seven of Swords. And they trying to attack you because you're exposing a little dirty ass scam. They should have never came for the divine feminine. They should have never went snooping into her business. You should have never let this drippy dick ass motherfucker gas you up. That's your fault, bitch. You got a lot of kick it. Divine feminine does not. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You hoes got a lot of kick it ass bitch. Someone's going to jail here. They made a stupid ass decision. They woke up this dark entity, this dark ass cult, Hierophant Reverse, and now they're all burdened. And then they use their business as a cover up. Child, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. What? She don't wanna be saved. This Divine Masculine is singing that song right now. Like, damn. This bitch is always about partying, going to the club, getting high, getting drunk, and the kids are left without. No, this is over. This Divine Masculine is hopping in his chariot, and he gonna go get them kids. Okay, because from the Six of Pentacles, it looked like he takes care of them with the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. So it's not like he's not capable of taking care of his children. So please miss me with that shit, bitch. You hoes is groupies. Look at this. The devil, the Three of Cups, Hierophant Reverse. Y'all are some groupies. And someone's being sex trafficked. There's going to be a semi-truck getting pulled over. And it's going to be a bunch of bitches fucked up off of drugs, okay? This is like a trucking business or some shit. Y'all bitches is weird. Yeah, this ain't going to touch this Divine Feminine, though. I'll tell you that much. You ain't touching this. This is a healer. You're out of your mind. You're not getting near this person. Ooh, boy, I had a lot going on already, and it's not going anywhere. Oh my god, this is so funny. Anyways, Divine Feminine and Masculine, you guys are doing the damn thing. Whoever this cult is, whatever this is, they're going to pay karma. They're going to pay karma because, again, you're triumphant in this energy. They tried to, like, befriend you with the Three of Cups to get you down with this call. And then the little birdie on your shoulder said, don't be friends with that bitch. Close the door on that bitch. Okay, period. These bitches will befriend you and get you, lace your shit, lace your weed, lace your liquor to become a part of their little Polly Molly trolley. It's a no. This Divine Feminine was in the military or has a military background, or their grandpa or somebody taught them how to hold a pistol at a very early age. This person is a straight shooter. Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords with the death. You don't want them problems. You don't want that issue with her. I don't even see the Queen of Cups out here. You know what that means? Ain't no love for you bitches. Ain't no love for you hoes. It's straight Queen of Swords, sniper hoe. That's how it has to be, because y'all coming out like some wild ass zombies. And y'all some night walkers too. Y'all do y'all shit at night when people sleep. This person ain't sleep. Even though she sleeps, she ain't sleep. Because even in her sleep, God is guiding her. Y'all hoes have no guidance. Six of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse. Who is guiding you guys? This false doctrine of feeling like power and control and money and wealth and all of that is everything. You lost right there. That's why you stuck having to make a scam on top of another scam to cover up the other scam. You just a scamming ass motherfucker. None of this shit was ever yours. You were on borrowed money. Now you're on borrowed time, motherfucker. Okay, what's the destiny here? You thought this shit was sweet? Coming for a conscious creator? You out your rabbit ass mind, boy. This person creates with the divine, the Empress. That's who you was coming for, a conscious creator. You could be a painter, you could do something in the creative arts, but you are a conscious creator. They were coming for your creativity. Ace of Wands behind the moon. Yeah, but see, wherever you are, there's good weather, miraculous luck. Yeah, they tripping. Yeah, they feel lost. You know why they feel lost? Because they sold their fucking soul. That's why. That's why they feel lost. That's why they're out of control. They sold their soul. Meanwhile, you were covered under the veil of protection, under God's umbrella, honey. What you talking about? You never feel lost. They wanted you to feel lost, but you're in this Knight of Swords energy and you slaying shit, Queen of Swords. You could be a Gemini feminine. Like, you don't play that shit. Like, the fuck? This person got a whole brothel and he's trying to come at you. The fuck is wrong with you hoes? These hoes don't go to the doctor. They don't get checked or none of that. Yeah, look at you gaining an influence. I told you. This is your time to invest in the inner glow, and it'll show, and you'll attract the people on your frequency. These people, no. Learn how to walk away and meet new people, create new relationships, new business partnerships. You ain't gonna create shit by being around these folks. These folks sit at home all day, smoke, drink. Their life is gone, bro. They don't got nothing going on. They wake up to a shot. These bitches don't even brush their teeth. They rolling a blunt. They have no discipline. The Emperor is all about discipline, structure, balance. The Chariot, the Emperor. There is no balance in this situation with the Hierophant in the reverse. You're not like everybody else. And that's what motherfuckers is gonna understand. That's what they're gonna realize. You're not like these bitches. You don't care to fit in with these hoes. Yeah, because they're a bunch of harmful influences. They surrounded by a bunch of snakes, man. They'll snake you just to get on top. And they don't even care that they're around these people. These are people that will try to come in and act like they want to work with you and steal your shit right from under you. Straight jealous ass bitch. That's this Queen of Wands reverse. She's a harmful influence, or she's been around, she's been groomed since a child to be this way. And it's like now that something is settling in, you're reassessing something, Seven of Pentacles, and you realize, oh, they're all just lost. They all just sold their soul. Yeah. They let the devil in. Now the devil's burdened with 3 slugs in his chest, period. That's how we like to see it. Self-fulfillment. Just like I said, you don't seek validation from outside of you. The glow up is internal, it's not external. So again, when you're creating something, you don't give a fuck who don't like it. Move the fuck around, bitch. Someone else will like it. That's how you look at shit. So you're not depending on, oh, am I gonna win? Am I gonna? Fuck that. You already won when you created the shit. Just stick with that energy and keep moving forward. Yeah, you're going a new direction with your thinking as well. This is for the birds, honey. Stop playing. They try to manifest over you while you're asleep. Are you kidding me? But look, the stars is outside. You gonna get blinded by the stars. This is a healer he was coming for. A master manifester. Someone who God looks at as someone who is spoiled, like his favorite. Like, oh man, just forget it. You hoes won't understand, ho. You just won't get it. It's hard to explain, damn it. What's self-fulfillment? Yeah, taking a loss. Not only are they feeling lost, they're taking a loss, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. How do you get backslapped like this and the full moon ain't even here yet? Wow. This person's going to overcome whatever you plan on doing, just to let you know. Yeah, what's taking a loss here? Yeah. The power of positivity. You see? They didn't want that for you. They wanted you in the 4 of Cups. In your feelings, the moon. Fuck this shit, man. I ain't gonna do this shit no more. That's what they want you to do. They want to block your intuition. No. That positivity, it says a single shift in thought can set powerful momentum into motion. Just one single shift in your thinking, bro. Everything can change like that. Boom. These bitches, they don't think like that. These bitches, they feel like they talk like this to them. So they be like, I ain't never gonna be shit. I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. That's how they talk to themselves. They've already groomed themselves to lose. So why would you argue with a fool? Then you become the fool. They've already accepted mediocrity. It's over. You cannot convince anyone to follow God's path. They chose to attack you. This is a house they go to every day. It seems like they go to this house, they put you on the screen, they criticize you, it's just like a whole team of people just watching you. But they're watching you blow up. They're watching you get a golden opportunity. Despite what they're saying, you're winning though. That's what I'm saying. That's why you cannot give a fuck about what people say. Because if you really look at their lives, it's sad, but it's funny because it's like, fix yourself, like fix your own self. Yeah, negative manifestations. It's a magnet. It's going back. It's going back. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so simple. Oh my goodness. Wow. What else? Yeah, the lovers. You see? Your relationship. There's a golden opportunity for this relationship. They were trying to stop it or whatever. It's not going to work. These people are in love. They choose to love each other. That's the difference here. The thing is about you bitches, you guys are looking for love. You guys hope they love you. You hope they choose you. No. Being in love is a choice. It's not an obligation. It's not like, oh, I have to love her. It's a choice. Every day you choose one another. You choose to be in love. You choose to go out on dates. You choose to be with one another. That is a choice. When you cheat, that's also a choice. There is no, oh, I forgot. Oh, I slipped up. Oh, I made a mistake. No, what, you slip and fall on his dick, bitch? You know what you was doing, hoe. You know what you was doing. You ain't, come on, man. Stop it. Stop this victim shit, man. Just stop it. You were wrong. You chose to go the other way. So, but now that this person has moved on, they made a choice as well. They made a choice to love someone who's going to love them back, who's going to value them with the Emperor Six of Pentacles, who's healed with the Hermit, who's honest with the King of Swords, upright, not in reverse. Okay, there's a difference here. So, a lot of people that claim to be in these relationships, y'all stopped loving each other. Y'all chose to stop loving each other. That's all it is. That's when a breakup happens. Other than that, if y'all choosing to love each other, y'all love each other till y'all 90 years old. That's your business. That's your choice. Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. You chose that shit. You chose to be a family man. You chose to be the dad. You chose that lifestyle, the dad life, the husband life. You chose that life. You didn't choose to be in the streets with these bitches. Look where it's getting them now. Caught up in a damn scam. The fuck? The streets, whoever you are, divine masculine, you were in the streets, but you changed. It looks like being in love saved your life in a way. Like finding this divine feminine, you were able to calm down from being like a reckless, wild and shit. Like you changed. You're not the same person anymore. And that's what everybody's realizing. And your baby mama, she realizes it too. That's why you're going through what you're going through with her. Yeah, we have reconciliation. Nah, it's a setup because you got this golden opportunity. Listen to your angels and that intuition, honey. These people want to set you up because you got love. Yeah, these people are stuck. They're stuck in limited thinking, limited beliefs. I ain't never gonna be shit. I ain't got shit. I'm a scammer. I'm a thief. I'm a robber. This person probably done robbed homes. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, clean the house the fuck out. King of Wands, King of Swords reversed. These are some jack boys. Okay, stuck. Looking at divine feminine trying to come up on some sort of lick, man, you will get flipped with your lick, ho. That shit will make your body flip, ho. What's the point? What's the solar plexus chakra reverse? Y'all think niggas is out here by listen, okay, we got angels, but we also got listen, selfless abundance. Watch yourself, honey. Just be careful. Just because you think somebody's like don't be fooled here. I'm hearing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. Straight up, you're still on the block, honey. Please, great vision. You got a great vision. You're selfless. You got it all, honey. You're fine. You have nothing to worry about. This unwanted energy is stuck in a lineage of limitations and they're undeserving. So just let them rot. Thank you. Thank you for that one. Let them rot, honey. Let them rot. Yeah, we don't pay attention to the haters in the comments because they're just going through what? Vicious cycles. Because I see some messages were deleted. I was too much into the reading, but yeah, no. You're blocked. Okay. Vicious cycles are what these people going through while they're watching you be free, giving, God the glory. You have a lot of wealth here, okay, coming in for you. This was just a foolish mistake, okay? You might end up like writing a song about this or a book about this. Yeah, okay. Someone here was lured in by their ego to try to message you in private. This bitch knew all about it. It was a setup. It was a scam. You're over here dealing with this. Divine Masculine's over here dealing with this crazy ass baby mama. It's like, damn, y'all both are like back to back slaying shit. King and Queen of Swords. Like y'all are mirroring each other, and that's why y'all are a frequency match. You taking care of business and you're putting your foot on the devil's neck if they think they coming for what's yours. That's the T. Okay, you're a frequency match for this emperor because you're disciplined and you are a good wife and you stand on 10 toes for your man and you're loyal as fuck. Okay, that's why your man doesn't cheat. That's why y'all are married. That's why your household is balanced. That's why. Because y'all both know how to play y'all role. And then there's a perfect balance between that. So again, this dark shit ain't a part of y'all's path. That's why, yeah, your problems are solved. That's why all of your problems are solved, because you're a frequency match to smooth sailing, to expressing yourself creatively, however that may be to you. But this is a spiritual contract, and it's fortunate timing for you because you know how to heal and be a frequency match for what you want. The glow started within you first. So now you're a frequency match for a real man, someone who's honest, someone who don't have to play these childish ass games. He comes from a background where he had to be more in his feminine energy, because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, devil energy, this is a dark ass witch. This witch did spell work on her own baby daddy. What makes you think she ain't gonna do spell work on her friends? This is a bitch here that'll fuck your man in your house. I'm picking up Players Club when Diamond caught her cousin fucking her man in her house. Yeah, that kind of energy. That's this bitch. Queen of Pentacles reverse. No morals. And you're breaking generational curses too. But this bitch don't got no morals, honey. Whoever this Hierophant in reverse is, this is a false leader. All this bitch cares about is dating men with money, with status. She's greedy. Like, this is a greedy bitch. This is like a succubus energy. She dates men for their status, emperor, king of, like, you gotta be like somebody that got money, or you gotta drive a big car, emperor with the chariot, the freaking king of swords. Like, she likes older men too. She likes sugar daddies and stuff like that. It's like very unconventional, very sinister, and very dark. Anyways, you don't vibe on that frequency, so you don't got these type of problems. Yeah, your inner circle, anything stagnant, you're throwing it away. Even if it's something like a shoe or anything that you've had for a while and you just, stagnant, take it out. You're cleansing energy, you're cleansing your home, 10 of cups, you're redoing the drapes. Yeah, you're changing shit up. Fertile abundance, so you can invite the new here. So you could be doing that during this new moon in Scorpio as a way to transmute energy. You're cleansing, you're getting rid of things, you're giving things away, things like that. I'm hearing garage sales. Some of y'all might be deciding to do a garage sale maybe over the weekend or something like that. Yeah, because the fruits of your labor is coming in. You got to make room, honey. You got to make room for this. This is too big. It's too big. It's too wide. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of improvement in your life here, because you're getting rid of stagnant energy from your inner circle or from around you, so you can be a vibrational match for what it is that you want. All of these people that backstab and betray you, that betrayed your trust, you need to cut it, okay? Your spiritual contract is going to solve all of your problems, because it's going to allow you to express yourself creatively. Again, however that is to you. You could be a chef, you could play instruments, you could be a backup singer, you could be a dancer, okay? But whatever it is, this is your gift, man. God gave you love and wealth. And with the Emperor to the Empress here, the wealth starts from within. That's more of what I'm getting than money in this reading. I'm getting more of the inner glow up before the real glow up presents itself to the world. You have to glow from within. You have to learn how to set boundaries. You have to have self-worth. You have to have self-respect. You have to have dignity, integrity. These are all things that make you glow from within. If you don't have that, then you just looking like, a zombie out here. What's betrayal of trust? Yeah, look, their heart is blocked. They ain't getting shit. They ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nada from us. From us. Not even a dollar from us. You ain't getting shit, bitch. You're stuck. Okay? Whoever you collaborated with, y'all are all in a toxic ass environment. Let's talk about it. And you're messing with somebody who got divine intelligence. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to get it together. Yeah, these people, they don't have any space in their heart to invite anything new. All they know how to do is backstab and betray people to get ahead because they want the glow to show for everybody else to see. But the glow is really the glow inside of you that shines to the heavens when you call on God so he can see you. That's the real glow. Okay? That's the real glow. So when you saying your prayer at night before you go to sleep, he got to be able to see you, honey, and you shine right straight to the heavens. He sees exactly where you at. He's answering all your prayers. He's doing everything you're asking. Just be patient with patience being on this card out here. And they just gonna watch you be in love. They gonna watch you glow. They gonna watch you glow, baby. They just gonna watch you glow. Look at this. Look at that, honey. They gonna watch you glow. That's what they gonna do. Tower. Oh my gosh, tower. Yeah, your light shines from within. You healed, honey. The star with the 4 swords is definitely doing a lot of healing on yourself. That's the real glow up. Fuck all this other shit. Yeah, malicious intention, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. You got malicious intention. If I even sniff a side eye, bitch, you got to go, ho. I ain't with that side eye shit, all that fidgeting shit, moving around and shit. Nah, bitch. Nah, ho, you got to go. If I catch you like, bitch, get the fuck out. Fuck wrong with you, ho. Get it together. No. I ain't with none of that fidgeting shit. Don't be moving all around me. Don't be, okay, don't do that. Mm-mm. Because that right there will get you like exposed with me. I don't play that shit. I'm kind of like that guy in what movie was it? Was it Get Rich or Die Trying? Yeah, it was. That scene when he was like, stop fidgeting, that energy. That's how I am. No, that's really me for real. I don't like that shit. Okay? Because anybody can pull something out and you're done. So if you can't keep your hands where I could see them, honey, and I don't know you and you're coming towards me, it's just gonna be a reaction. And it's not like, you know, I'm on edge. It's just that when people have malicious intention, I can pick up on it. And so it's not allowed here. It's not allowed. So with malicious intention in the reverse, they can't come towards you with that because you've already ascended past these little tricks right here. You know every trick in the book. You know how it works. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. You can't do it. Yeah, look, you know all the tricks. That's why they have to accept mediocrity because they can't get past your energy with this. They can't get to the gates. They can't gatekeep 2 of Swords. They can't even see you, bruh, to bring you this type of noise. Yeah, you're with your soul tribe, kindred spirits. Like attracts like. You're sharing relationships and friendships and forming bonds with people that align with what you're doing. So if you're running this business, you're meeting with business owners, entrepreneurs, investors, with the Hermit, 7 of Pentacles, people that are older, that are retired, that want to just flip their money and relax and have you be the face of their company. These are the type of peoples you're rubbing elbows with. You're not hanging at the trap house waiting to see if Tasha gonna come through. Like, you're not. That's what I'm saying. It's a frequency thing, baby. If you hold boundaries and hold yourself with respect, you're not gonna get cheated on. I guarantee you. I guarantee you will not get cheated on. If you don't tolerate bullshit. When you see red flags, you go that away. You teach people not to fuck with you. I guarantee you won't get cheated on. Because there are good men out here that are looking for someone, but the world is so crazy, they don't know who's who these days. Okay? But if you are a frequency match and you're doing the healing work, God will send you the right person. God assigned us to somebody. Each person got somebody. I don't care who you think you are. God took the rib out of a man to put in a woman for them to meet again. That is the whole point of him taking the rib out the man to bring y'all back together. Okay? It's not for bitches to go out and take out their ribs because they want to look snatched. No, again, the glow up is not external. It's internal. You got to love yourself. The Empress is all about self-love, self-care. So if you lack those things and you're neglecting your own self-love, self-care, what's happening is you're allowing little boys like this to come and dictate your life, abuse you, like this Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. This Queen of Pentacles reverse, her life is getting worse. For a lot of you, I feel like there's a karmic feminine here that could be trying to attack your business with spell work, okay? This could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Gemini. They're all hanging out together. It's like a group. This could be people at your job, yeah, and they're going to get that ass tapped, divine discipline. Someone here, they're like, their conscience is going crazy. Nine of Swords, the devil, like they're conscious, like they feel guilty every time somebody says something. Queen of Swords, they're already like trying to do damage control. Someone here is caught. That means they're guilty, bitch. Yeah, resentment. Yeah, they can't stop this karma though. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna celebrate at the end. I told you. I told you. You're gonna celebrate at the end. Pop champagne. Oh, like come on, man. Damn, it's 2:11. Damn, time is flying. That's what I'm saying. It's already 2:11 in the morning. They were set back, man. This plan was like they were trying to set you back, and you're still celebrating. Look at that. Look, they were trying to set back opportunities, infinite opportunities, but you're still popping champagne, honey. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These are unwanted energies. Those are the only people that set back. You're still moving forward, yeah, because you're staying consistent. Thank you. You're staying consistent with this shit, man. With whatever it is you're doing creatively. These people are crazy. They want to be up in your energy. You don't want them in your energy. You cut karmic ties. It's over. Yeah, limitless universe. That's where you're going, or you're already there. Just keep being consistent with whatever this is. Yeah, you're getting a flow of inspiration from the divine. God is giving you downloads. Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're bringing change. Pop, pop, pop. The Death card. Three of Pentacles. Pop, pop, pop. Like you're out here throwing shit around, baby. You're throwing your weight around like, what's up? I'm in this bitch. What's poppin'? Like kind of energy. What's going on? You're creative as fuck too with the Empress. Like, wow. Look, misunderstanding. Now they want to tuck their tail in between their legs. Eat shit, ho. You don't care what they chose to misunderstand. The energy is unwanted. Get the fuck out my face. Okay, see these people, they're rushing the process. They're doing everything but going to God. That's who you really need to be talking to. You need to repent. Because this right here, the Hierophant reversed with the devil, Three of Cups, this is a cult. Y'all bitches ran and attacked somebody. You ran and made a hasty decision. And you ran up on their emperor. Because see, Jezebel gets slayed too. Jezebel got demolished by dogs. So whatever this is, bitch, you're the one that's going to be attacked, not this divine masculine. This is a Jezebel. This is a succubus energy. We got recognition and heavy burden. So somebody wanted you to carry a heavy burden so you wouldn't be recognized. That's what they were doing. It's a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, or they all know each other. Okay? They were trying to attack you because you decided to move on with your life or whatever this is. These people are undeserving of whatever the fuck you got. They don't deserve wealth. Yeah, this is a bad time for this shit here. Because this bitch about to go down too. Anyone involved with this motherfucker, it's a wrap. You're the leader of light, so of course the light gonna shine on a motherfucker coming in with bad intentions. Come on now. This is about you being in the spotlight or some shit, gaining the influence and recognition. They're trying to rush something. They're trying to hurry up and get in your energy to set your ass up. Because whatever you're doing, whatever you're performing or something, whatever you're doing here, okay, you're smooth sailing into it, okay? These people are trying to rush before you do something. No. They want you to go to this trap house. Yeah, they see you leveling up. Just keep moving forward, honey. That's all you can do. They want you to, yeah, because these people made a foolish mistake trying to do spell work, witchcraft on you, so you couldn't move forward. And now look at them. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're having to deal with the consequences because you're still going to the top. It's never going to change. That's a part of your contract. Your contract doesn't change at all. Even if you don't want to do it, God will force you to do it. Yeah, exactly. Because you made an agreement to come down here and do something. Okay, and that's what you're gonna do. That was your spiritual contract to get this money, to get this, to heal the bloodline, to heal. You're a healer. Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're a healer. And that's just what it is. Whoever's mad at it, oh well. Yeah, they can't attract abundance. Instead, they're attracting painful memories, watching you be abundant. Damn, how you love that, ho? Damn, bitch. Ooh, you getting that ass tapped. And whoever they collaborating with, they all changing their perspective. Well, maybe we shouldn't attack divine feminine. Maybe. Bitch, you stupid as fuck. You got tricked. Now your life is trash. Nobody wants you. You're sick. You're broke. What can you do for yourself spiritually at this point besides take accountability and change your life? No, they're not going to do that. They're going to find someone else to attack. That's what they do. But see, I feel like when they run up on you, this is going to change everything. This is going to teach them a valuable lesson. Yeah, this hoe, she does not have emotional intelligence. Whoever was attacking you, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she don't have emotional intelligence because you are the leader of light with the Queen of Swords, okay, and the stars. So you are here to empower people. So of course you're going to be able to tell when someone's coming up in your energy. Duh. You're a whole prophet out here. This is over. Problem solved. Your spiritual contract will remain the same. Okay. They don't. This is the thing. They're stuck off in illusions, man, because of rejection issues. This is all stemming from deep-rooted rejection issues. Yeah, you're passionately aligned. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, these people are stuck in procrastination. They drink before they eat. They have no balance. This is what the life they live. So guess what? They're gonna get left behind. You're gonna get left behind like you got left behind in school. You got left back. Okay. Somebody is so focused on you, they need to be focusing on their kids not being left back in school. Okay. Somebody needs to really put their priorities in order. It's not you, it's them. All right, let me get y'all one more card, you guys. This is ridiculous. Well, just know that whoever you are hidden in the spirit, and nobody can come for your spiritual contract, your wealth, your prosperity. Keep doing you, stay consistent, block out the noise. There's a major shift coming here. Some of you guys are meant to do something, in the public eye, and apparently it's getting everybody upset. I don't know what's going on. It's like everybody wants you hidden, but you can't hide the Empress. You just can't. Yeah, since you were a child, this is what they were assigned to do, to hide you, and they cannot hide this anymore. Yeah, the Empress is stepping out with the Ace of Swords. She's claiming her position, and it is what it is. Go to God, Hope. Go to God with your issues, and leave these people alone. Let them live their lives. Let them heal. Let them be healers in peace. Yeah, allowance. This person is allowing shit, allowing change, allowing new. You hoes is stuck. Look, transition, universal love. All right now. All right now. I'm trying to tell y'all don't want to be playing in this shit. Transition and universal love. You try to attack this person, there will be an ending here. If she calls judgment, it's over with. Damn. Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands with the Death. Oh, the Judgment. This divine feminine can take your lights out. Okay? Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords. I've never seen this combo. Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords with the Eight of Wands, the Death, and the Judgment. So you're telling me, Father God, hold on. This divine feminine could call. I ain't even gonna go there. Damn. Y'all are crazy. You see, it's just a prime example of why you just don't attack people you don't know. It's a prime example, and God shows you every time not to do that. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Hey, you want to do it, that's on you. It says the frequency of allowance invites us to open up whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. Okay? When we allow the universe, the universe becomes a partner in wondrous dance and existing of expansion. you're one with the universe because you just let things be. They want to do black magic. Hey, you can't control what motherfuckers do. You still gotta live for you. You can't control these motherfuckers. You can't control what they say about you. You can't control how they feel about you. So you responding to them and going back and forth with them, you become the fool because these people are already suffering in silence. They already got issues, bro. They're already suffering deep down in their soul. Look at them. They're suffering in silence. That's why they act like that. You just have to just move around because these people are trouble, man. And you're not of this energy, so they were never gonna see you. Anyways, this was your reading, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate y'all. I know it's late. I know like y'all got work and shit. You're like, damn, why the fuck she got so late? I just, I had a late night. I had a lot to do. So um, we're ending this live off at 2:22. It's 2:21. So yeah, what a coincidence. That just goes to show that you're in alignment. That's what that shows. It shows that you're in alignment with this reading. You're in alignment with receiving this wealth and this prosperity. You were meant to see this reading tonight. Okay, and you're in alignment. And these people that have been trying to plot and scheme on you, they're just having to pay karma. That's just what it's gonna be, you know. Keep working, keep posting, keep doing what you do, honey. Don't allow anyone to make you stop doing something because they're scared. They're really threatened by you. They're threatened by your beauty, by your talent, by your creativity. So just continue working. They want you to stop working. That's what they want you to do. But no, they don't call those kind of shots. So just keep pushing through, y'all. 222 as I end this. Okay, have a good morning and enjoy the rest of your day. Love and light. Peace.